In this video we are going to discuss about the polarization. On the completion of this polarization topic, the students will be able to demonstrate the reflection and refraction of waves and rays. So polarization, which is nothing but that is polarization of the plane wave, can be defined that as orientation of the electric field vector. That is, it is a function of time at a fixed point. So for an electromagnetic wave means that is the specification of the orientation of the electric field is sufficient when the magnetic field components are related to the electric field vector, which is related by the Maxwell's equation. So here we are considering a plane wave which is traveling in the z direction. So the waves has both the x and the y direction. So we can write the equation in terms of the x and y. In the case of the magnetic field means we will be writing the same equation in terms of the h vector. So depending on the values, this EOX and EOY, we can have the several possibilities. The first possibility is if EOY is equal to 0, then the wave we are saying it is linearly polarized, that is propagating in the x direction. And if it is EOY is equal to 0 means then the wave which we are taking is linearly polarized and it is propagating in the y direction. So if EOX and EOY are both are real, that we are taking our complex with this equal space, then once again we will be getting this linearly polarized wave which we are taking with the axis of the propagation, which is inclined at an angle in this phase. So we will be drawing this as if EOX are complex with the different phase angles means it will not have a spatial direction, so which we are representing in the diagram, that is angle tan inverse of EOY by divided by EOX with respect to the x axis, that is shown in the figure. So here if EOX and EOY are complex with the different phase angles means then this electric field will not point out to the single spatial direction. So you can write this equation as EOX is equal to mod EOX into e power minus jx, and in case of we are writing in the case of y direction means EOY is equal to mod EOY into e power jy, you can write it. So from this equation you can find out the EX value and the EOY value and the electric field direction in the case is equal to 0. So the equation becomes Ex of z comma t is equal to real of E of mod EOX e power j z e power minus j beta z into e power j omega t is equal to mod EOX into cos omega t minus beta z plus alpha. In terms of y components means then you can write this equation as, you can change the direction into y. So the electric field vector in terms of z equal to 0 can be written as E vector of 0 comma t is equal to EOX of cos omega t into AX vector minus EOA into sin omega t AY vector. So in the case of the polarized wave, so if you are considering the polarized wave means then we are plotting that it is EOX is greater than the EOY, and we are plotting the various values here. So that is shown in the figure. So from this equation we can be clear that the tip of the arrow representing the electric field traces ellipse, that is the field we are saying is elliptically polarized, and the polarization ellipse which is shown in this figure, that we shown that is a ratio of semi major to the semi minor axis, that is the angle tilting to tilt angle and the sense of rotation. So the linear polarization can be treated as the special case of the elliptical polarization, for which this actual ratio is infinite. So from this example, that is, we know that the tip of the arrow which is representing the electric field vector traces of the angle. So such case we are called as circular polarization. For circular polarization the axis ratio is unity. And also in the circular polarization, if you are taking the right-handed circular polarization means if the electric field vector rotates in the direction of the fingers of the right hand means when the thumb pointing in the direction of the propagation, then if the electric field rotates in the opposite direction, the polarization is said to be in the left hand side circular polarization. So these different information segments which are transmitting at the same frequency, then one signal it is vertically polarized and the other is horizontally polarized. So this will increases the capacity, otherwise the same signal can be transmitted at the orthogonal polarization, that may increase the diversity gain to improve the reliability of transmission here. And the quiz questions on the polarization is, sound waves can be polarized, state true or false. If the phase difference between two rays is pi by 2 and the angle of incidence is not equal to pi by 4, the emergent light is elliptically polarized. Thank you.